Who wants juice? So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Yes, it's me, April Love, here in Boston, wishing you a blessed time. Truly hope you're finding reasons to smile, to laugh, to enjoy life, to appreciate everything and everyone around you. So, I've been thinking about doing this for a while now. And one of my YouTube creator, hashtag creator community members, friends, brothers, kind of inspired me to pull this guy out. Which, if I don't kill it, yeah, I ain't that smart sometimes. Ugh. There we go. And there we go. And this thing really needs to be cleaned because it's been sitting up there for over a year. But MB Trekker, who I highlighted in a previous hashtag I'm a creator video, has been doing juicing. Ooh, wow, this really needs to be thoroughly cleaned. Has been doing juicing off and on for a while, and he's been documenting it, and it's kind of inspired me to start juicing myself. I've never did a full-on juice fast, but I'm thinking of doing it for this weekend. And I need to get to the gym before they close, because that's the other thing. If I'm going to do the juice fast, I need to get myself into the gym. Today, if I could actually get this clean tonight, I'll start the juice fast tonight. I was supposed to start this morning, but my want for cereal and egg sandwich and breakfast kind of won over me. So if I can, if I can get this clean, get the veggies together, I could at least get a juice started and put in the fridge to start in the morning, which probably be the best thing for me to do. So let me get started with cleaning this up. I won't record it, it's just me trying to clean. But I'll be back once I have this together. Alright, so that's cleaned up. I'm just going to let that dry. Clean the base of it. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a little weigh-in to see where I'm at. And I know I probably gained a couple pounds over this week because I ate a lot of junk. It's all good. And then I am going to try to push myself out the door to the gym, because that was my intention, and I am procrastinating because my brain is saying, don't do it, don't go, but I'm gonna go. So I really don't want to go. So let me get my scale set up. Let me shrink this down so y'all can see it. Or zoom in to see it. Let's let that clear. And I'll do it again. 254.9. I'm going to do it one more time just to see if it changes, because sometimes the scale does that. Nope. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to round it off to 255 because it's pretty much there. And I have been weighing myself off and on, but because I haven't done any vlogs in a couple weeks, you know, I never made it to camera. So I am gonna, I gotta actually update my calendar, so I'll be right back. Alright, so it's been fixed. And if you're wondering, these are like the little check mark boxes that I made for myself before. You know, last week before I worked that long weekend, you know, I was stretching. I was trying to do something to get myself ready to be moving around more on that weekend. I did eat fairly clean that week, and then I just kind of fell off. And today, the 15th, I believe, is the end of Ramadan, at least here in the States. So Eid Mubarak, Happy Eid to anyone that celebrates. If you don't know what Eid is the last day of Ramadan, where in the very beginning of the day, in the morning, Muslims go to the mosque, they congregate, do the prayers to break the fast and to end Ramadan and to celebrate, and you know, they have big feasts and all that. Me, I came home and slept because yeah, I was working and I had to. So anyway, yeah, so I am gonna get my socks and shoes on. I'm gonna push myself out the door, and then I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna try to I'm gonna start the juice. Debating if I'm making 2 or not, because I want to have variety. The thing that I can do if I really want to is make 1 juice that will hopefully last the next couple of days, and anything else I want I can make as I go. The only reason why I want to get it all out of the way at once is because, and I'll show you my juicer. If I'm gonna continue to juice, I really want to get a new juicer, and I'll show you why in a little bit. But for now, I'm heading to the gym, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. See you in a bit. Alright, so the gym didn't happen. My mom's back there, so we're doing a little walk on the beach. There's the sunset. We're just gonna walk. If I feel like it, when I get to a high enough wall, I may do a couple of stand-up push-ups and go from there. We'll see what happens. So, but I am getting a little bit of a walk in, and I'm tracking it. There's a plane. Yeah, so I'm gonna walk, not for long, but just to get a little exercise in. You know, I procrastinated today. It was my first day off in 2 weeks, so, but at least I'm getting out to do something. When I get home, I can do some stretching and use the hand weights, and go from there. So, yeah, see you in a bit. I know what I said. Alright, so we just got home. Didn't get to the juice yet. I am hungry. I am going to eat a sandwich. And I'm going to eat that. But I am going to make the juices as soon as I finish eating. I am going to my in-laws tomorrow, so I may actually end up eating, but I am going to do my best to fast as much as I can with the juice. Like I said, I will show you what I'm going to make. So let me eat this and we'll get into it. Alright, so I'm going to start with this. I'm going to put it back together. We got to see if it even works. So I'm going to plug this in real quick. Get all the pieces together. And here, let me show you why I'm not a fan of this particular juicer. Alright, a lot of juicers, most juicers have the pulp container or the waste container on the side of it. This one has it surrounding the strainer, which is this thing. So it sits in like this. So when it gets collected around here, which makes it a lot harder to clean, because then you gotta dig out the pulp and then to try to clean the nozzle, which is being blocked. Yeah, it's just a little bit more of a pain in the butt to clean. So it discourages me to use the juicer. I end up just using a blender because it's easier to clean and deal with. So please excuse the music in the background. I'm not putting it in my video for the purpose of the video. My mother's playing music in the background. Please don't copyright me, YouTube. I'm not playing the music. My mother's playing it in the background for her own entertainment. I'm not the owner of the music being played. So this is what how it looks now, and it looks a lot cleaner than it did earlier. But the cup, this used to have a cover. I don't know what happened to it. So now to get all the fruits and vegetables together. Alright, so I got all my fruits and veggies cut up and ready to go. So now to get it into the juicer. And just so you know, this juicer and some of the other brands, they do have a big hole to put like whole apples or cucumber in. The reason why I cut up the apples that I have is because these are a little bigger than the hole itself. So, and the reason you don't have to peel them like I did, unless they're not organic. If they're organic and you know they're clean, and if you clean them thoroughly beforehand, I just did it this way because it's simple, you know, it's a little quicker than having to go through the whole cleaning process. So make sure you rinse all your fruits and veggies before you start, and if you have organics, even better. It will be less prep work for you. So let's get this juice started, shall we? And I forgot to test it, so let's test this real quick. get started. I'm gonna turn it on again. I'm not gonna speak, so let's just do this. One more thing about making these fresh juices. If you make a big one like I just did, I made this, you have about 2.5 days, 2 to 3 days, if it's in an airtight container, to keep it fresh. Otherwise it starts to oxidize and you lose some of the nutrients. So I made this, debating if I want to make the carrot juice and which version of the carrot juice I want to make. So, and this came out really good. The combination of fruits and veggies, really, this is something that I can drink on a regular basis. So with that, and let me go through the list of what I put in here. I put watercress, I put baby spinach and kale, I put red and green leaf lettuce, 2 cucumbers, 3 sticks of celery, 2 apples, an orange, a couple of long strips of pineapple, a piece of ginger, some grapes. And if you're wondering about the watercress, I put the watercress because I didn't buy whole leaf kale, and they say that kale, the watercress is even more, has more nutrients than even kale does, and kale is like at the top of the list for things like this. So I basically put the whole bunch of the watercress with the other green leaf. So it is really good. Like I said, the combination of fruit and greens, you know, it's a really nice balance. So, and just to let you know, when you make it, you're gonna see a lot of foam. I probably really only have about this much juice in this container. Everything up here is foam, which will eventually evaporate. So that's what I got for now. Alright, my camera died in the last part of this, so I had to let it charge, and I just went on with the next juice, which is a carrot, beet, apple, pineapple, lemon, ginger juice. I tasted it already. Give it a thumbs up. And now let me show you why this is even more of a hassle. Alright, well, first of all, I gotta try to take this out with one hand. That's not the hassle. And I don't have my camera on the tripod right now, so I'm gonna have to deal with it. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to put you down. Alright, so that's not the problem. This needs a good scrubbing, but now I'm getting juice everywhere. This is the problem. See, now to get all that out, I have to scoop it out, and it's a little harder to clean. What I'm doing right now is, because I don't care if it goes down the drain or not, I used to save this stuff, but I've decided that I'm not, every time I've saved it, I've never used it. So I'm just going to empty this out, clean up my mess, and I probably used about 10 carrots, medium to large carrots, 2 beets, an apple, an orange, another big chunk of pineapple, and a nice thick piece of ginger. But you see that it didn't even fill it up, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to either add coconut water or regular water, which won't dilute it too much. I just want to fill this up because I don't have any more veggies to fill this up with. So, and it's just, you know, a way to stretch it out. Alright, so I'm going to end this. I finished my juices. I just made a late night smoothie, protein smoothie, plant-based protein smoothie, because I was hungry. I did have something. What did I have? I had a handful of raisins. I had some of the beet carrot juice. I think that's all I had. I honestly don't remember. But anyway, I'm going to end my night with this. I really do want something else, but I'm hoping that this curves any craving I have. But I'm going to end it. If you like this video, if you want to see me make more juices, if you want to see something, I don't know. I'm a little tired now. It's after midnight. But I'm going to end it so I can edit this and get it up. And like I said, I want to start, but then we made a random plan to go see my sister-in-law, and I know she's going to cook, or she's going to offer us food, and you can't say no. So, but I'm going to bring something with me, some of my juice with me, just so I have that on the side. And I'm going to see how far those 2 juices get me. But for now, I keep saying it, I am going to end it. I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. Hit that support button. And I will see you in the next video. As always, like, love, share, and inspire. And don't forget, love is everything. Much love all. Peace.